represent. I had a question. We've been talking a lot about freeing up credit and how to get the home building business and all the different industries associated with that jump started and back on its feet. And we can extend the tax credit and do some things that would encourage the continuation of purchase of homes, but yet we talked about credit not being available. So a lot of you have mentioned about how the feds have tied up the credit and some of the standards and regulations and threshold levels that they put in place are hurting the credit market. So what would you recommend that the feds do? What are they doing right? What are they doing wrong that's hurting the availability of credit? What would you like to see them to do?
Well, I think there's a couple of things. One, with the existing credit, they've got to help work out a loan. Right now, they're not. They're making reappraisals every 6 months, if not sooner, on loans. And I'll give you an example, a development loan in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Prices have not decreased in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We've actually had appreciation through this whole downturn. Not much, but appreciation. Because of the slowing of the economy, the loan was revalued, and with the net present value, they went to the developers to say, we want more money, even though they're selling lots and the price per lot has never diminished. They're calling it a non-performing loan. But you go through the whole country, and if you have problems in states that maybe aren't as good as, say, Oklahoma, it's even worse. Contracts that, homes that are ready to be built, that you can't build them. So there's got to be an easing of some credit somewhere. You've got to be able to, look at the value of something and not look at, other income. I mean, that is basically what a small business and a home builder does. Is they borrow the money. It's not that they have a CD that's going to go towards the construction loan. They just don't have it, and that's what you need in order to do it. So there's got to be a loosening of the credit in order to move things along, and they've got to work out some sort of system in order to work out existing construction loans.
Okay, Mr. Conform.
As far as commercial is concerned, it's an issue. Commercial properties, commercial homeowners, commercial people who own properties. A lot of their tenants are disappearing due to the recession. Their rent roll is not what it used to be. Traditionally, a commercial loan would be a loan that is every 5 years is called in, and it wouldn't be a fixed rate loan like residential loans are. And these commercial loans now are going to start hitting the market, and we're very fearful that you're going to see a lot of people go into foreclosure, a lot of buildings, a lot of property owners not be able to afford the properties anymore. And we have to address this. We have to do something. As far as the residential side, FHA has been wonderful, and it really has been wonderful, and we would like to see it, increased. Fannie and Freddie products, we have to start bringing some of those Fannie and Freddie products back, because sometimes FHA doesn't handle for everybody, and unless the financing is in place, there is no home sale. There won't be a home sale, and we're kind of pushing people away that would want to enter the market, that would want to buy, but because that financing isn't there, they're not.
Mr. Barham?
Congresswoman, I think everyone here that operates the business would tell you that they can design models based upon interest rates. Tell us what the interest rate is going to be for home credit, and we can tell you approximately how our businesses will correspond to that. Without the government being involved in those expanded levels of conventional loans, the market right now is not supporting rates in a way that planning can be done. And that means that experienced framers or experienced title people or people that have experience, I can't keep those people. They can't keep their jobs because I can't plan long enough ahead. Credit rates and availability.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. I think my time's expired.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other member who wish to make questions on this side? No? Okay. Well, let me take this opportunity